So my sister-in-law to be, my big sister, bought a spot, a 2-flat on 65th. The outside of the house didn't look that great, to be honest with you, but the inside was very nice. There was always a lot of women energy there. They always had their friends over and stuff. I didn't really have friends over because it wasn't like that level of kick it yet. I was just kind of living off them. The song is about me like wanting to pay back or at least make right the things for which I owed. I met my daughter's mother. Our parents actually worked together. My mom's boss was her mom at a real estate agent when I was a little boy. So the first time I met her, I was probably 9. But we reconnected at South by Southwest. You know, before the end of the year, we were boyfriend and girlfriend. I could spare a rib to get my baby back. I just want to fall asleep where my baby at. So I don't wake up wondering where my baby at. It was ingrained in me since I was a kid by my dad because his father was a piece of shit. You can't be a man waking up wondering where your kid's at. I wonder if we'll make it back. I wonder, can I pay it back? Please. I owe her the world because she literally kept me and housed me and fed me when I didn't have anything and gave me my daughter. And so in reality, there's no way that I could pay her back. 65th and Ingleside, way before Jamie got his jingles right. I was sleeping with you every single night, but I was still trying to act single, right? Obviously, me and my girl, we watched Martin and Jamie Foxx every night. I think it was just me relating to him in terms of like not being everything that I am today, like understanding that I hadn't grown, I wasn't mature yet. 65th and Ingleside, I was stacking chips like bingo night. I ain't have to pay for a single light, so I'ma make sure everything alright. There's a way out of no way. Swear I know everything'll be okay. And you know there's a way out of nowhere. Swear I know everything'll be okay. Your sister owned the house we lived in on the east side that you rented, little 2-flat, inexpensive. I didn't have a glove to pitch in. I didn't have a pot to piss in. Not to mention Indro City, not to lotta jobs with pensions. All my raps was about suspensions. Then one day Donald took me on tour. Young broke channel ain't broke no more. Donald brought me on for like 2 dates to replace somebody. So I left. Got some money. Thought you wouldn't want me coming darking your doorstep, but I still haven't given you what's yours yet. 65th and Ingleside, moved downtown for a single life. None of my stars ever twinkle bright, till God decide to come bring you by. After I got the money from the camp tour, I got brought on a few more tours, got some more money, and I wasn't really at any point like moving my girl in with me. Like I got a crib, a nice apartment, didn't reciprocate the love. And like I just kind of started trying to live this rapper life, yo. Like I literally got like a rapper mansion at one point and was just like the pools, the basketball court and like all the swag, but I wasn't like keeping it 100 with like my girl who had really, held me down. I felt empty and I felt like I hadn't been living my life how I was supposed to be. Nothing felt right until shortly after my girl got pregnant. I realized that I needed to be around her, to be with her. Where's the return on investment? My first day in R. My shit was played unless you were hit play in the car. Well, she doesn't do it anymore, but my girl used to be a studio rat. Like she used to be in the studio with me as long as I would be. Obviously, after hearing it a million times, she didn't want to hear that shit no more. But if she was to ask me to play a song, it was the most validation that I could feel out of anybody saying anything about my music. We hit the Shell station, I tell you, stay in the car. Back in the spot, don't put it in park. Leave that bitch running in case I come running and gotta go scar. This shit is what happened every time we went to the gas station anywhere. Like, I think that's just the Chicago, like, black, south, and west side Chicagoans. Like, feel is that PTSD of having seen some shit happen and understanding how people move that creates your whole, like, the way you move. There it gets late for it's dark. Kinsley couldn't play in the park. Now she could play in the stars. High rise, eye to eye with fireworks. So high, your ears fire, they might have burst. I want my daughter to have everything that I couldn't have, which is a lot, you know? I think that's what every parent wants. Like, that's why there's so many parents that are like, you better go to college. Every time they buy a verse, I buy a purse. But you can't buy back time, that's just not how it works. 3 jobs, you afforded the crib. Fuck child support, you supported the kid. A full rack a month, nothing short of my rib. So you first up, go and order a dibs. My girl was a real estate agent. I gave Kanye that line once. She ain't school to be a real estate agent. She was a model, and she was a waitress at this spot called the Pump Room at the time. And so she was getting money. She had some cash. She had a car. She had a crib. She was doing decent. My big homie told me, nigga, growth and development. Go and settle down, don't settle for settlements. Having real OGs around you, real people that's been through this shit, that will tell you what it is, what's really gangster, like what's really like a real man's job is the most important thing that you could find as a young man. She got you closer to God than you two ever been. She moved over from Evanston, you moved over from Eggleston. My girl's not from Evanston. That's like a joke for like Chicago people. Like that Evanston is like the first suburb you hit going north of Chicago. Like my girlfriend came from better beginnings than I did. Eggleston is close to my house. I lived on 79th, like I lived in like just a not as nice neighborhood. First lady you knew, you can't marry, got shit sunny now, you can't share. New dad step in, you can't stare. You knew the power in a woman that could lead you in prayer. On 65th and Ingleside, feel like you remember every single lie. Biggest lie that I've ever told my girl is probably that I couldn't be with her, that I wasn't ready to love her, or that I didn't love her, anything, something crazy like that. Truth is, I just really need your finger size so I can make sure that they made the ring so tight. Love, like, has given me some of my best songs. I wrote That's Love about Kirsten. I wrote my first feature with Lil Wayne about Kirsten, and she is my understanding of love and like, and how it's not always what you read about or saw in a movie. Like it's some of the toughest shit that you'll ever have to do in your life.